in the summertime for AAU and all that, you know what we used to do? We used to have a 7-game series, just like the NBA do. They played. We start off over Creighton Coke.
Home and away. Then you come to
Fairfield.
Then
Then
right
come
there,
to Fairfield.
right there in the
right there.
Right. That's real, because when you played then, you out here being lackadaisical. You being lackadaisical on defense, letting your man kill you, and we lose that game. You got some issues after the game.
Oh man, come on, man.
you got some issues after the game. I mean, you know, you might have to fight. You know what I mean? You dudes will be like,
ain't nobody talking.
Yeah, nobody playing that.
Talking about you hungry, and they done had free lunch at the playground.
At the playground, we trying to get over there early.
You ain't make it to. You better go on get that free lunch.
Right.
So you can be ready for this.
Absolutely.
Shoot.
Absolutely.
Talking about you hungry.
Absolutely.
Most important thing in business is honesty, integrity, hard work, family. Never forget where we came
When nobody told me Ray Allen be going into the Hall of Fame when we first had Ray. You know, you get guys when they're young enough. You're getting guys in middle school, 9th grade, 10th grade.
Monster Brown, he's a high school. Tariq Adams, 2019. Get Brad High. Gas in North Carolina, you know how it is.
2019, Paul.
Don't play with me like that, boy.
Ronald Gravis.
My name Will. I'm a bucket. I'm from Norfolk. 2019, I go to Amelia Academy.
You know, Squires basketball.
My name is Donald Cheatham. I'm Miss Ruth baby boy. And so what, from Creighton Cove, grew up in Creighton Cove, attended Johnson C. Smith for a couple of years, and so what? And I'm one of Tony's best friends.
Get focused.
What's going on, T?
I remember back in the day, me living in Creighton Cove, and so you had guys from Creighton Cove and the guys from Fairfield that played on the same team for John F. Kennedy. In the summertime for AAU and all that, you know what we used to do? We used to have a 7-game series, just like the NBA do. They played. We start off over Creighton Coke.
Home and away. Then you come to
Fairfield.
right
Then come
there,
to Fairfield.
right there in the
right there.
Right there.
How that little tournament and so what, and give us a little bragging right for the summer. That's what we did, man.
Oh yeah, and for those that might not know, you know, that might be seeing this, you know, all over the world. Creighton Court and Fairfield Court are the housing projects in Richmond. Then you have Wickham Court, you have Mosby Court, you know, and everybody had rec leagues, you know, to try to keep guys off the street. I know I played for Fairfield and Wickham.
Yeah, Hillside too, right?
Yeah, all the projects. Blackwell, everything.
And see, then it was back then down Fulham called Weston Davis or West Hampton or whatever. You go down there too. And everybody, you talking about get tough. Woo!
Oh yeah.
You talking about get thick skin. You talking about have to have thick skin.
Oh.
And so what?
Oh.
You know.
Oh yeah.
So it was
and
always
being lazy wasn't an option. Being lackadaisical and lazy when you're playing in those events. That's what I tell these guys when you hear so many people that got their kids living in the suburbs or we got to send them down there to play so he can get tough. That's real. That's real, because when you played then, you out here being lackadaisical. You being lackadaisical on defense, letting your man kill you, and we lose that game. You got some issues after the game.
Oh man, come on, man.
you got some issues after the game. I mean, you know, you might have to fight. You know what I mean? You dudes will be like,
ain't nobody talking.
Yeah, nobody playing that.
Talking about you hungry, and they done had free lunch at the playground.
At the playground, we trying to get over there early.
You ain't make it to. You better go on get that free lunch.
Right.
So you can be ready for this.
Absolutely.
Shoot.
Absolutely.
Talking about you hungry.
Absolutely.
But you ain't get that free lunch this morning.
Oh,
shoot.
Absolutely.
Man,
you know, this taking stuff for granted. That's what I'm saying. But when this stuff the B is talking about, you know, when you was out there playing, you had to play hard.
Man,
you had to give effort. This stuff won't know about no being lackadaisical, being soft. You would get on that sideline, dudes might not want to play you. And everybody, see, back then, if somebody weren't, man, come on, step it up, man. Let's get it. See, a lot of guys nowadays, they see their teammate, they don't say a word to somebody that's being lackadaisical. Man, it's crazy. And that's something, you know, when you've been raised that way, grown up that way, you know, you didn't.
You had so many guys that could take your place.
Oh,
man.
no question. No question.
And know what they saying to the coach?
Get him out.
Bird ain't got it today.
He don't have it today. Get him out.
Get him out
Now
there.
let's go, man. Come on, this ain't your day, baby. It's all right. You ain't no resistance. We trying to win.
Boy, you didn't get that free lunch today, did it?
Oh, yeah.
Shoot.
Absolutely,
Oh,
man. Back in the day, man.
Shoot.
You know.
And it was played outside.
Oh, yeah, everything was outside.
On that concrete.
Yeah.
On
Outside.
that concrete.
Yeah.
You know, in that hot weather and so what in the evening time.
Oh, yeah.
But you go over to the playground, packed.
Oh, yeah.
Playground packed. They playing that good music. Man, won't nothing like going over Hoskins Field.
Oh, yeah.
Man, Hoskins, what?
Oh, yeah. It was wars. You basically call it war games. Like these video games, you call them war games because, you know, and I was nowhere near as talented as any of these guys. I was just a kid that would have did anything to play any type of sports, being raised in a, you know, single parent home and everything else. And, you know, my grandmother and mother and them working their butt off to do these things. So this was an outlet where, you know, you just wanted to do anything. I would have done anything. Somebody come picking me up saying we going to work out. We going over here to work on some drill work and all that. We weren't getting stuff like that. You had to get it out there on your own, and hopefully you could do some of these things. And that's what's so crazy. We didn't have all this stuff, but more. It seemed like more guys were. It was more skill set. Cause you know, I don't know, just everybody, you going out there, you playing every day. You had to work on something. If you didn't have a left hand, and a dude back then didn't know you didn't have a left, he gonna make you dribble with that left hand. We're like piranhas. Yeah, we're like piranhas. It was like you looking for a weakness. It's like you watching Animal Planet. And what's happening when them lions is sneaking up behind them things, looking at them gazelles? They looking at what they looking for. I'm looking for that weak link, because I'm gonna chase you down and tear you up, and all of us gonna eat for the night. You know, so that's what this stuff was. It was.
And see, then most of the time, if you play basketball, you transition over into football.
Oh yeah, you played a couple sports.
Most of the time, you transition over into that football. And see, when we had football out in the project,
right,
the Creighton Cole Eagle.
Oh yeah.
We had a coach named Mickey.
Oh.
And Mickey had a truck. You don't get on a truck unless you make the traveling team.
Right.
We ain't going nowhere but down to Shimaraga.
Right.
But it was the traveling team to get on that truck, man.
Right.
Man,
that was the traveling team.
Back in the day,
Oh yeah. I played for Fairfield football, basketball, and I'm average Joe. Just wanted to be out there having some fun. Played baseball. I think I got on the base once. We went to the championship that year. I got on the base once. I ain't never hit a ball. The dude walked me. That was the happiest day of my life. I finally had said I could get on a base. I got struck out every time, but it was the point I wanted something to do. You know, you have something to do. You know, being part of a team and all this other stuff. You know, but those were the times. That's what we had back then. Fairfield Court. You know, playing for rec. Harris, you know, Harris, Mac's brother now. You know, Mac is out here.
See, it was Lawrence, my man Alonzo over Fairfield back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
And then Powell and then was Powell. Powell was over in Wickham.
That's
Big
right.
Powell. Yeah,
Gymnastics stuff.
All that, him and Coach
See,
Brown.
that's what people don't realize.
Brown and all them was doing that when, you know,
that
when playing.
Man, now you talking about a legend, man.
Oh yeah, Powell.
Powell's legend
a city legend
court,
for the kids. That you know, the people that needed the most.
Gymnastics, man. What is you talking about?
Right. Yeah, all that stuff. I mean, you know, this was back in the day, man. People don't understand, and I mean, the guys that's still working with our inner city kids need to be saluted, commended, and they need that support. I talked to Flo 2 days ago, just to say congratulations and about Ray, you know, getting into the Hall of Fame. Yeah. Squire got a Hall of Famer awarded Squire jersey. Ray Allen's. Yes. If you didn't know, I'm letting you know right now. Ray Allen.
So how did you meet Ray? I mean,
Ray, we were at a tournament, you know.